When will your August Social Security payment arrive? Here's the schedule. Navigating the world of Social Security payments can be a labyrinthine task, especially when you're trying to keep track of when your checks will arrive and how much they'll be worth. But here's where it gets controversial. Some beneficiaries are seeing their payments adjusted due to past overpayments, sparking debates about fairness and transparency. Let's break down the details so you can stay informed. Social Security payments support around 67 million individuals, including 173,226 residents in New Jersey, according to federal data. These funds are crucial for covering basic living expenses, from groceries and rent to medical bills. However, the system can be confusing, especially when it comes to understanding different programs, payment schedules, and how amounts can fluctuate over time. Shash. Understanding your payment amount. If you've noticed a smaller check this month, it might be due to a past overpayment. The Social Security Administration, SSA, sometimes issues overpayments when there's a mistake in reporting income changes or errors in calculating benefits. In such cases, the SSA will start recouping the overpaid amount. They began sending out notices in April 2023, giving recipients 90 days to request a waiver or a reduced repayment rate. Starting July 24th, the agency began withholding 50% of the recipient's benefits until the overpayment is repaid. Between 2015 and 2022, the SSA reported nearly $72 billion in improper payments, mostly overpayments. This highlights a significant challenge in the system, raising questions about the effectiveness of current measures to prevent such issues. August payment schedule. The SSA distributes payments based on your date of birth, following a federal calendar. Here's the breakdown for August 2023. August 13th, for birth dates between the 1st and 10th of the month. August 20th, for birth dates between the 11th and 20th of the month. August 27th, for birth dates between the 21st and 31st of the month. Supplemental Security Income, SSI. Supplemental Security Income, SSI, is a needs-based program for individuals over 65, the blind, or those with qualifying disabilities. Unlike regular Social Security, SSI is designed for people with limited income and resources. To qualify, you generally need to earn less than $2,019 per month. The SSI checks for August were distributed on August 1st. Here's the schedule for upcoming months. August 29th, September 2025, October 1st, October 2025, October 31st, November 2025, December 1st, December 2025, December 31st, January 2026, January 30, 2026, February 2026, February 27th, 2026, March 2026. Hashtag Cost of Living Adjustments, COLA. For 2026, the exact cost of living adjustment, COLA, for 2026 won't be known until October 2023. However, early data suggests a 2.5% increase, similar to the gain beneficiaries received this year. This forecast, made by Mary Johnson, a Social Security and Medicare policy analyst with the Senior Citizens League, is based on monthly inflation data. However, the final figure could still change, the full impact of recent economic policies, such as President Donald Trump's tariffs, remains uncertain and could influence the 2026 COLA. What do you think? The issue of overpayments and their recovery has sparked debate. Some argue that the process is necessary to maintain the integrity of the Social Security system, while others feel it places undue financial strain on vulnerable recipients. Where do you stand? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Social Security benefits, 2 paychecks this week. This week, the Social Security Administration, SSA, is set to distribute two crucial types of benefits to millions of Americans. Here's what you need to know. Key payment schedule. Friday, August 1st. Payments will be issued to recipients of Supplemental Security Income, SSI, as well as retirees who started receiving benefits before May 1997 and those who receive both SSI and retirement benefits. And subsequent payments. Wednesday, August 1st. August 13th. For retirees, spouses, and survivors born between the 1st and 10th of any month. Wednesday, August 20th. For those born between the 11th and 20th. Wednesday, August 27th. For individuals with birthdays between the 21st and 31st. And Friday, August 29th. An early SSI payment due to Labor Day falling on September 1st. Normally, this payment would be made on the 1st of the month. How much can you expect? As of May 2025, the average monthly Social Security check stands. August 2025 Social Security Payment Schedule. Know your payment dates. Imagine waking up on August 1st expecting your usual Social Security payment, only to find it's significantly smaller than anticipated. This scenario is becoming a reality for some beneficiaries due to overpayments by the Social Security Administration, SSA. But here's where it gets controversial. The SSA plans to start withholding 50% of benefits from those who have been overpaid but haven't begun repayments. Let's dive into the details and see how this might affect you. The SSA hasn't disclosed the exact number of recipients who have been overpaid, but a February 2025 report by the SSA's Office of the Inspector General revealed a staggering figure: $13.6 billion in overpayments during fiscal years 2020 to 2023. Most of these overpayments, about 72%, occurred because beneficiaries failed to report changes that could affect their benefits. This includes additional income, retirement earnings, or changes in medical conditions. And this is the part most people miss. The SSA relies on accurate information from beneficiaries to determine the correct benefit amount. Failure to report changes can lead to overpayments, which the SSA is now cracking down on. So, when can you expect your Social Security payment for August? The payments follow a standard schedule, with most benefits issued on Wednesdays. If your birth date falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, you'll receive your payment on the 2nd Wednesday of August, which is the 13th. Those born between the 11th and 20th will get their payments on the 3rd Wednesday. Regular Social Security retirement benefits for August will be sent out as follows. August 13th. Birth dates between the 1st and 10th of the month. August 20th. Birth dates between the 11th and 20th of the month. August 27th. Birth dates between the 21st and 31st of the month. Now, let's talk about Supplemental Security Income, SSI payments. SSI is a benefit program for individuals with limited income or resources. Those aged 65 or older, and those who are blind or have a qualifying disability. Children with qualifying disabilities are also eligible. SSI recipients typically do not have monthly wages above $2,019. SSI payments are issued on the first business day of the month. For August 2025, that's Friday, August 1st. Here are the upcoming SSI payment dates for the rest of 2025 and into 2026. August 1st, 2025, check for August 2025. August 29th, 2025, check for September 2025. October 1st, 2025, check for October 2025. October 31st, 2025, check for November 2025. December 1st, 2025, check for December 2025. December 31st, 2025, check for January 2026. January 30th, 2026, check for February 2026. February 27, 2026. Check for March 2026. If you think you might be eligible for SSI, you can start the application process online, in person at your local SSA office, or by calling their toll-free number. But here's a question to ponder. Should the SSA be more proactive in educating beneficiaries about the importance of reporting changes that could affect their benefits? Or is it the responsibility of the beneficiaries to stay informed and up to date? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation and see where it takes us.